Even the biggest animal lovers will not deny that some animals are best kept as far away as possible. But sometimes encounters with wild animals cannot be avoided. Now I will show you these sudden appearances, attacks of animals that I managed to capture on camera. I don't know why the bull didn't like this car. Good thing the driver wasn't inside. As you can see, not only red rags annoy bulls, but also white cars. The baby elephant jumped onto the roadway and went straight to the car. The driver had to back out. The girl wanted to take a picture with the elephant, but he consistently tried to hug her with his trunk. Apparently, she didn't like it very much. I can imagine how surprised the owner was when he saw that a whole pride of lions settled in front of his house. It will not be easy to drive them away. This little snake seemed very cute, but it turned out that she did not want to make friends with people at all. Australian dogs sometimes have to deal with kangaroos. The dog tries to chase the beast away, but the kangaroo makes it clear that he won't let some dog tell him what to do. Fortunately, the rivals limited themselves only to intimidating each other and no one was hurt. The lynx is an incredibly beautiful animal that rarely approaches people. Taking pictures like this is a big deal. Lynxes are not too big, but they have so much strength and courage. This lynx is not afraid of anyone, and this commands respect. It looks like an ordinary nut, but inside of a kernel, there was a snake inside. It looks like she settled down perfectly and is not going to crawl away anywhere. The lone wolf came so close to the car that it was possible not only to get a good look at it, but also to capture it on video. The beast seemed calm, but, of course, no one dared to get out of the car. The elephant decided to fight with a huge jeep, and it looked like the animal is confidently winning. The elephant crushed the hood and pushed the car back a few meters. If you want to have a good day swimming in an inflatable boat, then it is better to choose a body of water that does not contain hippos. Otherwise, these aggressive animals will not let you relax. A 3-meter python somehow got under the hood of the car. It was not easy to extract it from there, but fortunately, neither the snake itself nor anyone else was harmed. The snake swam up on the boat and seemed to want to climb on board, but she was treated with distrust, so the snake had to swim away. The most aggressive moose ran straight at the man, but at the last moment changed his mind and turned into the forest. It was the right decision. People gathered to have a picnic, and a cougar decided to join them. Friendly parrots decided to inspect the car. This footage was filmed in the National Park of India. A pair of tigers roamed the roadway, and everyone filmed them on video. All along the coast of the Australian Alligator River, there are signs that predators are found here, and the name itself should make people avoid this river. And yet, there are extreme fishermen who can't be scared by anything. During the flood, the stingray was carried far beyond the river, but a kind person helped him to return back. Most people don't like rats, and for good reason. They are the smartest creatures. This rat even learned to use the toilet. It is unlikely that your dog is capable of this. The girl wanted to take a picture against the backdrop of a beautiful landscape, but when a bear appeared behind her, she changed her mind. Perhaps the bear wouldn't ruin the shot. On the contrary, the photo would have gained more likes in social networks, but the girl decided not to risk it and did the right thing. Frightened by the rhinos, a man climbed a tree. They tried to scare away the animals by screaming, but it seemed that rhinos had their own plans, and they were not going to chase anyone. The family had a barbecue, but no one invited the bear. But since good manners are not taught in the forest, the bear came without an invitation. and it doesn't even matter to him whether they invite him to the table. He himself will take what he sees fit, despite the protests of the owners. Polar bears are not at all as cute as the cartoon Umka. These are dangerous and cruel predators. But these shots prove that good bears exist. This bear takes cookies right out of human hands. If in our villages you can see goats, cows, and pigs, then in Australian villages, no one is surprised by kangaroos. Of course, no one keeps them as pets, and there is no benefit from them, just good neighbors. Apparently, this is exactly the very axis of the Earth that bears rub their backs on. Finally, we found this place.